Good morning! It is August 4th, I think, 2023, and I'm about to show you our garden tour. We started in like late June, so it's been a really slow one, and I know a lot of people's gardens are a lot more impressive, but we have four giant sections. I'm gonna start with the worst one and end with the best, I think, or like worst and then really good and then okay and then really good again. Okay, here we have my little garden that I started originally. Nothing really took off except for a fuck ton of weeds. There's a little strip of carrots and squash and or watermelon and like more squash, I think. I don't exactly know. And then we have some beets here and some lines. They're doing okay. And then we have some strawberries, but the strawberries did not take off so much, and like I saw the dogs eating them, so that's not good. But we have some growing still, which is really pretty, and the flowers are quite gorgeous as well. And then we have these random sunflowers everywhere. So if you see something giant that looks like this, that's what that is. Behind that, I don't even know what that is actually. I think that might be, I honestly can't remember. And there's squash in here, in the rows that you see, and then we had a critter in here, so I had to patch up that hole, and then another big sunflower, and then I think that's a squash. Some things just took off randomly. There's like a carrot there, and then we have some diagonal carrot rows, if you can see that, and then we have some beets, golden and red beets, and I'm quite excited for these actually. Oops. This is like what I'm most excited about, I'd say. And over here, next garden, we've got some carrots. Sorry, Jesus, there we go. Carrots. We have like a circle of sunflowers, but it's not really a circle. It's kind of like a C. And then this is corn right here. This is quite a big corn, but I don't think we're gonna see much yield, unfortunately. And then here we have like 7 or something pepper plants. So you've got that. I think this is mustard, which is like a lot of mustard. I don't even know if that was on purpose or not, or if that's actually what that is. These are more carrots. These carrots are beautiful. I love those carrot tops, they're gorgeous. And then I think this is spinach or lettuce. And then we have some squash with some pretty flowers in them. And then we have beets, more squash, more beets, fuck tons of beets. And then over here, this is all peas. Nothing's growing yet, pea-wise, but I'm sure they will. The flowers are really pretty too. And we just set up this thing for them to grow on. And these are more carrots here. That's halfway done. And then this one, I'm not gonna go through it, but this is an entire potato garden with some sunflowers spread throughout. And there might be a couple squash here and there because those seeds are just really prolific. And then this garden here, the big ones once again is sunflowers, but we have these green onions. Look at this giant sunflower plant though. It's so cool. And then the back things there are tomatoes, and then green onions, spring onions, whatever. So you have onions. So we have more sunflowers here, and then more tomatoes back there. And these are squash with flowers here, like that one. And some Brussels sprouts are here. They're gonna grow in there. They're not yet growing, sadly, really. And spinach and lettuce, and the rest is lettuce that way too.